Up everybody, Benji Bruce here, SpeakingLifestyle.com. Today we're going to talk about what you do if you have no video footage of you speaking. So obviously this is like the catch-22. You know you need video footage of you speaking, but because you're not on stage, you don't have any video footage of you speaking. So what do you do to go about this, to actually get video footage? This is one of the things where a lot of people say like, I know, but they don't tend to do it. Honestly, if you don't have video footage, you're going to be speaking for free. I mean, that's pretty much what you're going to be doing. There are a couple of smart things that you can do, but if you don't have video footage, you absolutely have to speak for free. There's no way around it. So you're not worth a damn until you can actually prove to people that you're worth paying for. So nobody's going to pay you anything until you can show them that you're worth being paid for. The only way to do this is with video footage. Like, people want to see what they're getting. So you need to have that video footage. So in the beginning stages of your business, what you're doing is you're just collecting social proof. A lot of people, they're sitting there saying like, oh, I need to get paid, oh, I deserve to get paid, and oh, this is a profession, and hey, I don't ask them to do anything for free. Here's the thing, like in the beginning stages, you're not worth anything because you can't prove you're worth anything. And so what you're doing in the beginning is you're just setting everything up to collect social proof. So this is why when you send out the email, so for those of you who've been following Speaking Lifestyle, the first email you send out is you're asking them who hires the entertainment. So you just want to know like, hey, who hires the entertainment? Then after they respond, you then pitch them. But if you need to speak for free, you don't say who hires the entertainment, you ask who brings in the entertainment. So you just say brings in versus hire, because when you say hire, it implies that they're going to pay you, versus when you say bring in, it just leaves it up in the open. And so that's what you're doing when you send out that first email. And so a lot of speakers say like, well, what if they don't allow me to record? Like, well, I mean, I know I should collect social proof, but what if they don't allow me to record? This is usually just in your head. I mean, it's in a speaker's head. I've yet to like come across events that say, nah, we're not gonna let you record your own presentation. I mean, that just doesn't happen. So not only are you allowed to record your presentation, but you wanna ask them if they can record your presentation for you so you can get really good footage of it. So just make sure you're doing that. The whole, what if they don't allow me to record? I've only heard speakers say this. It never actually happens in reality. This is the analysis paralysis type thing. You're just thinking too damn much. Here's the thing, you got to fill out the RFPs, the forms, the speaker forms that they tell you to fill out for these conferences. So contact conferences, contact anybody. You can't let your ego get in the way. It's not about getting paid in the beginning, it's about getting on stages. Fill out as many forms as you can, send as many emails as you can, make as many calls as you can. You cannot be selective. In the beginning, you contact any and every event. You start small and then you get bigger. So you can start, if you have kids, contact the high schools or the elementary school, whatever, however old your kids are. If you got kids, contact the schools, ask them if you can speak. And so what you're really doing is you're essentially contacting any and every event. If you have, let's say your background is a teacher, like you're a teacher, then you start in that industry. So you start contacting schools. You start saying, look, I'm a teacher. We get bullying all the time. Like, I understand the bullying because I'm a teacher. So I want to actually speak about it to all the students. Can we just set something up and I'll speak for free? And so that's what you do. You start in your industry, if it's a specific industry that you're in, and then you just contact people within that industry. You naturally have the credibility to be on a stage. And then what's really going to get you on a stage, a guaranteed way to get you on a stage, is you pay to be on that stage. Now, a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, I'm not going to pay, I'm supposed to get paid, and oh, maybe I'll do it for free. No, here's the thing. You need to get that video footage as fast as possible. The longer it takes you to get this video footage, the longer it's going to take you to get paid. So you want to pay to be on a stage so you can get on there as fast as possible. Go to a conference, say you're going to sponsor the conference, you'll pay, I don't know, $500,000, whatever it is, pay them to sponsor and then speak on the stage for 15, 20 minutes, however long they let you. That's what you do, and that's part of the agreement, by the way. You say, I will sponsor it as long as you let me speak for X number, 15 minutes, and then I'm going to record the presentation. So that's what you do. What you're ultimately doing if you have no video footage is you got to be really creative with stuff. You get more video testimonials from friends, family. Get the video testimonials. Use those as video footage, and then you're going to pay to be on a stage. You're going to speak for free. Contact any and every event. When you send out emails to pitch the the events, you don't ask them who hires, you ask who brings in the speakers. And so you're going to pay to be on a stage. You're going to be, well, you can't be very selective, and then naturally you're going to start with your own industry and you're going to go from there. So that's what you do if you don't actually have any video footage, but you know you need to get video footage to be on a stage. I'm out because it's freaking hot as hell out here. Yeah, it's hot.